So do you ever open up your RV, you're ready to go camping, and there is that terrible, funky smell, and you immediately regret it?
Yeah, think about how much air is not moving around in something tiny like an RV. It sits there for a season or two. It's going to be stagnant. It's going to be moist.
Ugh. Yeah, it's rough. Okay, so we're going to talk about spring cleaning. And spring cleaning, we're just going to try to simplify it. You know, I think sometimes we rush through it or we hate going camping. We're going to bring it down to 5 things that'll really make a big difference in getting your camper ready for the spring. Because, hey, spring is here, you need to go camping, and the first trip out should be as good as any.
This is the RV Small Talk podcast where we talk about trailers and truck campers and camping and cleaning and moisture and
anything else we dream up, right?
Customers and adventures. We're your hosts from Princess Craft RV. I'm Lindsay.
And I'm PJ. And thanks so much for joining us. So here it is. The winter's over. You've got that first big trip. You've got to prepare your camper. I mean, spring cleaning sounds awful, and it sounds like a lot of hard work.
I think it's daunting for people because it does seem like a lot of work. It seems like a big project. But try to remember that this is something that's fun, right? Right? Your RV is fun.
Okay.
You get to take it out for a new season. Like when your closet's all messy and you're just like, I have nothing to wear and I hate getting dressed and everything sucks.
Yeah, I think women can relate to that for sure.
You know that feeling. And then if you clean and organize your closet, maybe cleaning your closet isn't the most fun thing to do ever. But then when you get dressed, it feels really good. The same thing with your camper. Like, don't you want to go camping and not be like, it smells, right? Like,
or go camping and then you spend the whole time on the first few days trying to clean, fix it, reorganize, and you're like, ugh.
So think about the end goal. That'll make the project not so big. And plus, like PJ said, we've simplified it. We've tried to narrow it down to 5 basic, simple things that you can do just to make sure you're good for your next trip after your rig has been sitting.
Well, I'm pretty impressed. My camper is one that is pretty funky, and I am the person who just does grab and go when it's time to go camping, and I'm going to try this. So first thing.
Yeah, if you're going to try this, the first thing you got to do is pat your little camper on the back.
What?
You got to give a little...
Oh.
Like a baby.
You got to burp it.
You got to burp your RV.
That's right. Okay.
Step number 1.
Sounds really weird, guys. But here's the thing. Burping your camper simply means you need to let all of the air that's inside out and let fresh air come in. And that is going to automatically make cleaning your camper easier. I mean, it does sound kind of woo-woo, right?
No. Air is not woo-woo.
Okay.
Now,
Okay.
Now, if you ask me, I'm going to say you're clearing all the negative energy out of your camper and you're bringing in fresh, new energy. You might call that woo-woo. Air, You get that air out of your camper. It's been there long enough. It's been sitting there all winter. It needs to go.
Okay, so what do you do? How do you burp a camper?
Open and turn on anything you can to move air, right? Every window, every door, every fan, every vent, and even every cabinet, because there's air stuck down there in that one cabinet, under the oven.
That one that always smells kind of weird.
Just open it, and open everything, and open it for a considerable amount of time.
So like an hour?
I would say an hour.
Okay.
I mean, it depends on how big your camper is, but I just keep staring at this Scout out here. Just like we have a very small truck camper right outside our office window, and I keep staring at it thinking like, how long would it take to burp this tiny truck camper? But yeah, depending on the size, just get the air out. You know that fresh feeling when you open the windows in your house?
Yeah, but why can't you just go in and start cleaning and open the window while you're cleaning?
I mean, you can do whatever you want, Patricia Jean.
Oh, thank you.
But using this as a first step, as a baseline, you know,
Right.
not smelling the mildew and stuff while you're trying to clean. Just get some fresh air first. It's free.
It's right. It is free.
It's
and
everywhere.
it's easy. It's pretty effortless.
Open your dang windows.
And open the compartments, open the cabinet doors, open everything, let it sit. You know, one of the funky smells that gets in campers is just not only the closed air, but then it gets in all the soft goods, like the cushions, it gets in the bedding, the mattress, the everything. And those cushions are really hard to get the airflow, get the smell out. I like to take my cushions and put them out in the sun. And I even do this sometimes when I'm camping, you know, and I take the cushions, you can put them out in the sun. Sun's amazing. And it just, you know, kills the bacteria and it just makes everything so fresh.
The sun also gets rid of stains, just FYI. Have you ever put your kids' clothes out in the sun?
No.
Really?
Have you?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. And I didn't even know this was a thing. But yeah. Just water-soluble stains can go in the sun and it just disappears. So not that your camper's all stained up. What I'm saying is,
well, mine might be.
You put your cushions from your couch in the sun, you're not just like warming them up. You are drying out every piece of moisture in there. You're getting rid of the bacteria. You're essentially like hippie cleaning it, right?
Yeah, well, it's free.
And then you can actually clean it.
Well, you know, I'd say open up your camper, go make a cup of coffee, because, you know, that's what I do, like my coffee right here, and open up that lawn chair and sit outside for half an hour. Let it just air out. So that's the first thing, right?
I think
that's
it's
pretty
an
simple,
important
guys.
first thing.
I can manage that. What next?
Something that I feel like we mention to every single customer before they walk out the door. And, you know, after you've owned a camper for a little bit or even when you're new, it's something that you might forget, especially if it's been stored for a season or two. Please, number 2, just walk around and check all your seals. And what are they looking for? I mean, campers have seals. Yes, seal, check. Now what?
Well, you're looking for any kind of crack. You know, some people wash it, give it a really good washing, always a good idea. But those seals are going to be the next thing that you want to be sure is good to go. So roof seals, the door seals, you know, spot sealing this, getting a little bit of caulking from your RV dealer nearby, and covering up any cracks, any tiny holes, or anything that looks suspect.
And then condition them. Even if they look good and you don't find any spots, conditioning your seals is a really good way to keep them that way, because seals are one of those things where it's like, no, I don't see anything. No, I don't see anything. Oh, no, I got water damage. Like you don't, you know, like you don't see it until it's too late. So
nobody sees them until it's too late.
Conditioning the seals all the way around all the places you just said will help them not crack and cause a problem.
Maybe you check the seals while it's airing out. Now, there's a thought.
Do you think anybody in the history of the world has ever mixed up seal conditioner and seal conditioner? You know, like what if somebody was trying to like do a blowout for a seal? You know, they have shampoo and then they have conditioner and it's a seal. It's sea lion. No, that's all I'm thinking about is washing a seal's hair and shampoo and conditioner. And I can't get you there, but that's where my brain is right now. And I can just.
I don't even know what to say. I don't even.
Do you
know
think there's been somebody holding 2 bottles and being like, which one is the right seal conditioner? I need to bathe my seal. No?
No.
Okay.
I don't.
Okay.
Do you?
No, I'd like to think so.
Okay.
That was a dilemma for somebody at some point. Quest, you can just make that go away.
More coffee for me.
Number 3. Number 3 is mostly really, really, really important for safety. Check your tires. Nothing ruins a trip faster than sitting on the side of the road with a blown tire.
Nothing? Well, it's one of the biggies. That's for sure.
I would have to say it's a quick it's a quick thing that happens. We check tires on our cars. How is it different on an RV? I mean,
it's way different on an RV. That was a little extreme, but it is.
It's like way different. It's not like way different.
Way different. They're still tires, okay? But, I mean, we were taught to get our penny and, of course, stick our penny in the tread, see how the tread looks. No, the tread looks great.
I use a quarter and it works every time.
Yeah. And
I found a life hack. Stop using pennies, y'all. They're too small.
Okay. Sorry. Okay. But with RV tires, really, I mean, sure, take a quick glance at the tread. Most of the time, tires get old before you wear the tread out. Now, if you're a full-timer or you travel literally every weekend, you do tons of driving, absolutely the tread might come into play. But normally, they don't have as many miles on them as a vehicle. And so what you're checking is the side of it for any type of cracks or dry rot. And it just simply looks like old leather cracking or something. You get tiny hairline cracks in the side. And that means that the rubber in the tire and the sidewalls are breaking down. It's all that means. So
is it like elastic? You know, an elastic gets old and when you try to stretch it, it just goes
kind of. It gets less pliable.
Deteriorating rubber.
Yes.
It's a thing. A dime, not a quarter, a dime. You want it to be smaller, not bigger. Anyway, go ahead.
If y'all can follow this, you're a better man than me.
Nobody follows me.
And then tire pressure. You know, it's gone through the winter. It looks fine, but the tire pressure in the winter, the air is colder. It's going to get a little flatter, and then it's going to heat up, and it's going to get more. So tire pressure helps with your gas mileage. It's going to help with your tire wear. And so you'll always want to check those tires pressures to be sure they're not running low. That's really hard on your tires and can cause a blowout. And
sitting in storage.
Sitting in one place.
Yeah.
Get a flat spot.
Yeah, that can be, well, of course my tires are fine. They were fine last season and they haven't moved.
Right. And
so they're still fine.
That's not true.
But they haven't moved.
But that's a really good point. It's a really good point.
The things that we hear. But yeah, trust us. Just take a look at your tires and, man, when in doubt, replace them, because having a blowout on your trailer is different than having a blowout on your car too. You have a big thing behind you, and it can be really, really dangerous to you and the other people on the road. Check your tires, y'all.
Yeah.
Check your
and generally,
tires.
You know, if they look okay to you and they're 5 years old, you still might replace them. That's just kind of the RV rule. Some people change them every 3 years, but every 5 years, they're starting to age. Yeah, it's time. So, all right. Now you've got it burped. You've got the seals checked. You've got your tires checked. Mm-hmm. You're safe to tow. Now you just have to make it a place you actually want to be.
Yeah, that's the outside stuff. And I know the last time I went camping, I definitely did the throw everything in and I'll deal with it later.
I do that all the time.
So turns out now I have to deal with it, which is fine. But yeah, go in and clean everything. Start at the top. Y'all know how to do this. Y'all know how to clean. Start at the top. Go down, and don't forget things. Cabinet borders get all dusty and gross, and inside the cabinets. Clean every single inch and make it a place you want to be.
That's right. Crank up the tunes while you're doing it, by the way. That is my best contribution here.
What's your cleaning music?
Get some ambiance. I don't know. It has to be something with some energy. So my cleaning music, I don't know. It's either going to be maybe some classic rock and roll, maybe a little bluegrass. You know, I love that bluegrass when I need energy.
Do you want to know my go-to cleaning music? And I got it from you in my childhood, and you probably don't even realize it.
That's probably true. What is it?
Little Feet.
Ah,
Isn't Little Feet the
gotta
best
love
cleaning
some
music?
Little Feet. That's right.
Just
It
saying.
is the best.
It is the best, and it takes you into other genres that are also good cleaning music. So if you need good cleaning music, Little Feet Radio on Spotify.
That is our probably best suggestion we're going to give you
It's
in this
really
whole podcast.
Tip number 6 that wasn't in here. That's just a extra Lindsay thing. So you're welcome.
So crank up the tunes, start cleaning, right? Hey, one thing that people forget to clean is their air conditioner filter.
Don't forget, I actually started a habit of doing that every time I go camping.
Really?
Yeah, because number one, I don't camp super often, but I also run my fan constantly when I'm camping.
Mm-hmm.
So I just feel like there's more dust in it. I don't really know if that's how that works. But yeah, I've made it part of my ritual setting up camp to slide it out and rinse it out and put it back in.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because I don't know.
That's
it's
impressive.
I mean, it's not hard though, and I've made it part of my routine. But yes,
Well, I will tell you,
clean
the
your AC
trade-ins that we
filter.
get, some trade-ins that we get, I don't know how that AC even runs. It's just, and so many people RV with pets, and that makes your AC filter even worse. So clean top to bottom, AC filters inside the cabinets, outside in the compartments. You've got it all cleaned up, and why not get the kids involved? If you camp with kids, why can't they do some of this with you?
they can, and then you finish up with a sleepover in the RV in the driveway.
Oh,
Make it a
what
thing.
a great idea.
I mean, make it a Sunday family event, right?
yeah. Then you could
First camping trip of the season in the driveway with s'mores.
what a great idea.
If only kids would actually do that.
Maybe they will.
Throw
If you,
What kids are we talking about here? My kids would be like, no, Mom.
yeah. Oh, you just got to bribe them. You got to have a
It's true.
good enough bribe at the end.
Marshmallows.
But you know what? Maybe I need a bribe too. Like my favorite bottle of wine, some music, and I don't know, just a nice relaxing time.
Yeah, you get to go camping and enjoy yourself.
Well, can I camp in the driveway that night?
You just think
Like-
just think about the end goal, and it makes cleaning your camper so much better. I mean,
Yeah.
just remember this is fun.
Yep. And you'll have nice clean sheets on the bed. You'll have all the clean things. Okay, wait.
Yeah, so that's a good point. So
Yeah.
you've cleaned everything, but in order to get your camper ready, restock it, right?
Well, there is absolutely nothing worse than showing up at your campsite and realizing, man, we don't have any toilet paper.
yeah, I have all spoons and no forks. I mean, just look
Yes.
through. It's such a good idea to keep duplicates of everything in your camper, right? So you don't have to pack things every time, especially when it comes to kitchen stuff, dishes, utensils, blankets, pillows,
Yes.
jacket. I keep a jacket in my camper.
Yes.
I mean,
I keep a whole change of clothes in my camper.
I don't because I will miss those clothes.
Oh.
But I have a
Well,
jacket
okay.
I won't miss.
They're not
but-
my favorite things, but it is
Right.
Then,
Yeah. So
I gotta change.
repack your camper. Put fresh sheets on the bed. Also, burp your mattress. Right. You got all the airflow
Yeah.
through your mattress. So put clean sheets on it. Restock your kitchen. Make sure you got your hoses, your cords, your totes.
do you remember what it was like when you got your trailer the very first time and you were so excited to put everything in its place?
Yeah, act like
and
that.
You just knew where everything went, and it was just like, okay, let's go camping. Well, now you know a lot more. You know what you need and don't need, but it ought to be that feeling of refresh and reset. Maybe buy something new.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. That's like a super motivator, right? I bought this camping accessory that I've wanted for years, and I'm going to get it for myself. But you're not going to put it in a gross, dirty camper, right? You've got to clean your camper, and then you can put the new bed sheets on the bed, or the new decorative pillows, or I don't know, the new Air Max fan, whatever.
Yeah. But you want to get there and also, I mean, just the mechanics of it. You've got the inside looking all spiffy. You get there, you're so excited. You open that compartment. If you hadn't done all the cleaning and all the resetting, what if your jack pads aren't there? What if your power cord is missing? Oh, yeah. That power cord broke and we threw it away last year. I forgot.
I used 4 fuses out of my extra fuse box.
Good thought.
Yeah, those are the 4 fuses you need. That's why you use them. So make sure to just go through the stuff that you use when you're camping. Make sure it's there. Make sure it looks good. Because how good does it feel to just like, it's time to go camping, right? It is. It's Saturday. Just to flip a switch or push a button and you're camping and there's very little work to be done, right? Set yourself up for success. Set your camper up for success. Clean it, pack it, make sure everything's good, seals, tires. And then when you're ready to go camping, you can, feel better about it. It just feels better when you're prepared.
It does. So why do I want to go clean my camper now?
I know, right? Because
get it all pretty
but you know what?
and nice so that I can go camping.
We're not going to. We're just hoping they do.
We're just hoping you do. Yeah. Because we're going to go back to work. We're going to go sit at our desk. But
we'll burp our camper before we go camping. Just not right now.
Yeah.
You need to go back to work.
And you know what? One of the pro tips is to keep a master checklist of all the things that ought to be in your camper. But I don't know. Do you have that?
Just because I don't have it doesn't mean I shouldn't have it. Okay. I should, but I don't.
I had a basic list once, but I don't have it anymore. So, yeah.
Well, you don't even have to make the list. The internet is crazy.
The internet will make the list?
A bajillion lists.
Yes, there
are. ChatGPT will make your list.
Well, but I want it to be my list.
Yeah.
I'm not that OCD type personality, but that list just would take the stress off, make me feel better. Ask me next time. I'm going to have a list.
Okay.
Okay?
I will ask you.
So I'm ready to go get ready for camping. And if I was going camping, my next camping trip may be the rally. No, my next camping trip, shout out to Girl Camper, will be at Margaritaville at their big camp out in mid-April.
That's right.
Yes, I will be there, and that will be so fun.
That will be fun.
So exciting.
And you're taking your camper?
And you know what? I don't know. I don't know what I'll be camping in. I might take my camper, but I also might take something else that would be fun to try.
That 1977 canned ham?
Maybe. But a few weeks after that, with the Girl Camper, then we have our rallies. So really excited. I will be camping in my trailer at the rallies, I think, just because I love camping in my trailer, and I'll have it all cleaned up and ready to go by then.
We have 2 rallies coming up. We have the Texas Tiny Trailer Rally and the Texas Truck Camper Rally. You can find them both in the About section of our website at princesscraft.com. You can also find it on Facebook. You can find dates, location, as this is a free rally. It's a free rally with 3 days of events. You just pay for your camp spot. I don't care where you got your trailer. I don't care how big it is. I don't care what year it is, what shape it's in, how long you've been camping. Come join us. It's really, really, really fun. Same for the Truck Camper show. We always, I'm sorry. I glitched because I read Tiny Truck Camper Rally and I just little micro trucks. It's a good time. Come to our rallies. They're really fun. You get to camp with us. And we're also doing a overlanding show soon.
That's at the beginning of May. Yeah, there is the Lone Star Overland Adventure and Power Sports Show.
Jazz hands. Yeah.
So we'll just call it the Lone Star Overland Show because we can't remember all those words. And it'll be really fun. We've got a lot of manufacturers joining us too. So you can come see us at that show. Palmer Auditorium in Austin.
In Austin, yeah.
Yeah.
bunch of outdoor adventure-y stuff. I don't know. It's always like it's a scene there. It's a thing.
It's different than an RV show.
It's very different than an RV show.
It is just the coolest people. It's kind of just like a big indoor camp out for the day.
Lots of beards.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Lots of beards. I hadn't noticed, but I will
stereotyping?
now.
I don't know. It's just
I will now. I just know it's fun because we all just talk about camping all day. So, yeah, come see us. Come join us. And thanks for listening, guys. And go spring clean your camper.
Yeah.
Really, it's inspiring.
Say, burp it, seal it, check it, clean it, stock it.
Look at you. All right. You heard it first.
I've been practicing that in my head for like 45 minutes.
Well, you nailed it, Lindsay.
Thanks. All right. We'll see you next time Nope. We'll see you next time. I don't know what I'm saying.
All right. Thanks, guys. We'll see you later.